Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and a Fox News panel absolutely went off the rails, ladies and gentlemen, and it was something to see. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. On the 5, Jessica Tarlov had it out with her co-hosts who were laughing at her for still being a renter when they all own homes. See, they were talking about evaluations of properties, over evaluations, and how it goes with the Trump case. And Tarlov tried to give her opinion, and it was immediately shot down by her co-hosts, who said, "What do you know about this? You rent." She found it insulting and was like, "Did you just say that to me?" And then she told them how rude it was. You know, in this case, I got to agree with Tarlov. A lot of people rent. I rent. And to say I was in real estate for years as an investor, buying and selling properties. Because I choose to rent now because I don't want to do all the work of owning a house, doesn't mean I don't know real estate. I don't know what Tarlov's experience is with real estate, but it was a rude statement. I'm sure a lot of Fox's audience, a lot of our audience are renters. It was kind of insulting, although I think they meant it as a joke, tongue-in-cheek, and she took it a little too seriously. But I want to know what you guys think about it. Let me know. Are you a renter? Were you insulted by this? Let me know in the comments section, because as always, I ask you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
But people don't want to vote for a convicted felon, and I think he needs to be careful about that. He still has a lot of cases pending against him.
Isn't that the whole point of this, though?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then to also,
It's so people
there's
don't vote for a felon. It's a circular argument.
Yeah.
But that's making it out as if the man didn't do anything wrong. And the average real estate, real estate investor isn't inflating the worth of their real estate asset.
You don't know anything about real estate, Jessica. You rent. Look at that building right there. Trump owns that building. Take a look at the entire Manhattan skyline.
Did you actually just say
Trump
that?
owns all of these beautiful properties. He's built these things. What has Joe Biden built?
He's put his name on a bunch of things
Joe Biden has not built anything, Jessica.
Whoa.
He hasn't even built a charging station. Okay? This man is responsible for thousands of Americans being hired and millions of dollars being made by banks, by investors in this great city. The book in the back shot of that stupid former assistant U.S. attorney, you know what it said? Taking Down Trump. That was the book in his little backshot library. This guy is a straight player. These are not straight players. These are hounds, Jessica. This is a savage attack on a man because these people are mentally ill. They don't want to see him actually convicted at all. They just want to see him convicted before the election. They don't care what happens after the election. That's the whole point of this. Joe Biden has unleashed the hounds, and Fannie's talking about the Fannie train. Come on. If you take the Trump train and the Fannie train and you go like this, my money's on the Trump train. Choo-choo, Fannie. Remember after 9/11, Jessica?
I do.
How we treated Khalid Sheikh Mohammed? Your Democrat lawyers flew down to Gitmo to represent him. All they did was talk about, they need constitutional rights. They need all of the rights that they should have, the right to appeal, the right to due process, the right to a trial. They're giving terrorists more respect than Donald Trump. They said, this is what makes America, America. Now, they're just destroying this man. They don't care about precedent. They're just trying to attack him any which way they can.
Donald Trump has he thinks it's great representation. He is being given due process. He has gotten almost all of his requests from the Supreme Court down to the state courts.
Okay.
And what you
What's
just
your
said,
point?
beyond the incredibly rude way that you began about the fact that I rent my apartment,
Yes, Jessica.
is basically giving him carte blanche to do everything from storing classified documents and flouting subpoenas and not returning them to fomenting an insurrection after he lost an election by millions of votes.
He's not charged with that, is he?
What I'm
that's what the cases are.
Jessica, what I'm saying is there's no victims in any of these cases.